Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining my reading. Today, I will be doing a one-card reading. One-card reading meaning I'm going to take one card from each deck and it will tell me a story so that I can help you figure out what chakra needs to be balanced or healed. After that, I will give you your crystal connections, which would tell you exactly what stones or crystals can help aid in opening or healing that chakra that may be blocked or need healing. Also, after that, I will give you one law from the 12 laws of karma to help and aid you in your healing. Thank you. I already shuffled and cleansed your cards prior to me beginning. And while I was shuffling, one of the decks just like flew out of my hand. It was like so much like it was a lot that wanted to be said to you guys. But in this type of reading, I'm only taking one card, so it's really general. So it's just a brief message, okay? Something that needs your attention. Spirit guides, angels, holy divine, any messages that you may have for the star and sun sign of Sagittarius. Not two cards, Spirit. I said one. Thank you. One card, please, for the sign of Sagittarius, okay? Victim consciousness, that is the first card. Next deck, Spirit guides, angels, holy divine, all right. Isolation, that is the second card. Spirit guides, angels, holy divine, any messages you may have for Sagittarius. 10 of Wands. And last but not least, any messages that you may have for Sagittarius. One card, please. Any messages? Okay. The fish. All right. Just give me one moment. Put these decks back so I can focus on your energy. Plus, I need a little swig of water before I begin. Thank you, guys. Sagittarius. Okay. So, Sagittarius, what I'm getting is that you're blaming other people and not taking responsibility for what you're creating. Okay? Like, you're victimizing yourself. Like, you're creating a mess for yourself, in other words. Like, say for instance, what would be a good example? Someone comes up to you and says to you, hey, someone in your life may be doing black magic on you, right? And automatically you put so much thought and belief into that it start to become true. Like, you start to go do things to remove black magic when that person that told you that did that intentionally because they know that you're the type of person to believe in stuff like that, right? So they did that intentionally to harm you, to stop your growth, because they are possibly even like, you know, feeling some type of way towards you that you're not even aware of. So then you go ahead now and you're living your life based on what this person said to you. And now, instead of you removing the black magic, you become doing the black magic yourself. You start to think of things that you can do to harm that person that did this black magic in return. And it's not right. And then when you realize that that person that told you about this is really, you know, they're just pissed off because you probably did something to them in the past. Now you're trying to do something to harm that person. And it's not right. You're creating these unnecessary demons for yourself. and you're not even realizing what it is that you need to be doing. You're isolating yourself from the world, from the universe. You're carrying all this burden. All these burdens, that's what the Ten of Wands is for. You're carrying all this burden on your back unnecessarily when you don't even need it. I don't know if you see this girl's face, but she's actually embracing the dark energy. Like she made it into a dress. The crow became a ring. The spider, it became a tattoo. All of these dark things, it's like it's not even bothering her, but her face she looks worried in the face. But it's like it became attached to her. Even the snake and the serpents. All this stuff. She's moving gracefully in the dark. This is not the way to be, Sagittarius. This is not the way to be. You have to change your frame of mind of thinking, okay? You need to turn around and stop carrying this burden and this weight upon your back because it no longer belongs to you. This burden and this weight belongs to the Most High and the Most High only. I'm showing that the person that may have done this to you could be a Pisces because the fish is here. All right. It says the fish is the emblem of riches through stocks. But if distant, it foretells failure and disaster. And it was near. So some of you may either inherit some type of money, or you may win some type of money, or you may if you invested in the stocks before, or you invested in something, it may be returning very well. And not only that, because it's the Four of Hearts, it can also mean in love, like your return on love it's coming in. All the hard work that you did put in regarding your love and your finances is now about to come flourishing for you. I'm showing that as long as you take yourself out of the victim consciousness, you will be fine. Stop carrying the weight of other people's problems on your back. Once you have already released the people, places, and things that you have needed to release. Once you continue to walk upon that path, you shall find success. Letting go and letting God. Thank you, Sagittarius. Now I'm going to get your crystal connections. And that is the throat chakra. Kyanite, blue topaz, and azurite. Those three stones will help you open up your throat chakra and be able to communicate and say the things that needs to be said in order to get to where you need to be in your spirituality, okay? Now, the 12 laws of karma. The one that stood out to me the most is the number 9, the 9th law. It says the law of be here and now. It says we cannot rewrite. It says we cannot rewrite history no matter how compelled we are to try. It says you can't go home again, but you must try. It says home means our psychological, emotional home. Are we trying to recreate the past in relationships to see if we left something of emotional value there? Do we keep trying to get it right this time? We must learn that we did what we did and we got what we got. Nothing more is left behind. Do we feed old dreams that keep us from being here now? So Sagittarius, this is the law of be here and now. You can't go home again, but you must try. So what I'm getting is all the things that you used to do in the past. As I said, this thing should be a thing of the past. The victim consciousness, using your gifts and your powers, because you know you're powerful. You know your words mean a lot, right? Your thoughts mean a lot. Using these words, using your own value to create demise of another person, This can no longer be. This can no longer be a part of you. You have to let that part of you die. It's dead. Everything on her is dead. There's nothing alive on her, okay? If you can see the smokiness, even of the bird, all of these are illusions. Take them off of you, take them off your back, okay? And how you're gonna do that is you're gonna speak your truth. You're gonna do what God is intending you to do. Maybe you came upon a new way of being, a new job, whatever it is, new people. You know, God has been putting new things inside of your life to take you away from the past so that you can understand that your path is now clear for you to move forward. So in order to do so, you have to literally let go and let God. Thank you, Sagittarius. That is your message. Have a great day. I love you. God bless.